countertop. So that the right side, that's good now. But now I have to transcribe the rear, which has a few little strange corners. Okay, cut my edge off, and what I already expected, it was even more than I expected, but wood is a live product and there's a lot of tension in it most of the times. But then you can see these two pieces were together. This is normally what I do is that I turn it around. This would be then the front edge of the countertop, and since these two parts are more or less the same, that you don't see much difference in it, so it really looks like it's way thicker than it really is. So the next thing that I have to do is put this edge on, which is a little bit of a problem because it's bowed, but we'll see how that works. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to drill an extended hole here and put a piece of extra wood underneath so that it just doesn't damage the underside of the wood. And the idea is to put a screw up from underneath. Oh, let me do it this way. A screw with a washer from underneath, and then screw it in the bottom of the countertop. So when the wood expands or shrinks, and that's every season, it has a way of moving. So the other side will be fixed and this side will be able to shrink or expand. I finished the bottom of the countertop and now I'll clean it and give it a few coats of shellac. And the nice thing is it dries up quickly and you get a good preview of the color of the wood. So I prepared a little bit of shellac and let it stand overnight. And I'm trying to wipe it on. And I will be giving it several light coats. So I'll let this dry and then just repeat it several times until I'm satisfied with it. The bottom side is not really a big issue, but it needs to be protected. So the first coat is dried, and suddenly it's incredibly rough surface again, because it pulls out the fibers. So what I do between each coat is just go over it with a very fine, this is 500 grit, with a very fine piece of sanding paper. So I finished the bottom, the countertop, with about 7 coats of the shellac, and now I'll start working on the top. What I'll do is put them on these pointy things so they won't damage the surface too much. I have finished all the sanding up to 500 grit in this case, and I always take just a couple of minutes to enjoy this before I put the finish on, because this is the time that you can feel the wood where it's really smooth and just really feels good. It's incredible. And what I'll do now is, and that's the last two things, is I go over it again with some fine steel wool. It's a 4/aught, and then put some wax on it as well. Then I still got some paste wax. The wax is just an extra layer of protection, and I can apply that when I'm on the road once in a while. And you can see in the front end I have a slotted opening and just a regular in the back. So connect them at the back so that they'll be straight with the back wall and the side wall, because the expansion is this way, not that way. And then with a slotted solution, the wood can expand towards the front if that happens. Got the front holes pre-drilled and have some screws in them, including a washer, so the wood can expand and contract. Now I can fix it in place and then locate the other 4 holes in the back. Okay. Okay, it's done. It's rock solid and it looks good. Okay. It's good. It's really what I wanted. Now just one more for the kitchen. Hi guys, this is Joey and we're building a one-of-a-kind RV. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe. Or better yet, leave a comment. Thanks guys. You've done a good job.